the man, the myth, the legend, 1984 National League MVP, Ryne Sandberg.
My life changed a lot in 1984, but that's nothing compared to what happened 6 months ago. So my thoughts today are instead about love, life, family, and friends. The number of people in baseball that have reached out to me this year is astonishing. Now you have carried me through months of chemo and radiation. I'll never be able to thank you properly. To my wife, Margaret, I couldn't have done this without you. I love you. To all the rest of you who can hear these words, I truly thank you. Thank you very much.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
Bellinger swings and misses and struck him out. And Severino gets a much-needed strikeout, 2 away. Bush at first, there he goes. And the pitch is in there for called strike 3. And that ends the inning. Suzuki is gone. Severino with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, softly hit, left center field. Pete Crow Armstrong coming on. He'll play it on a bounce. Throw to third. Tag! Out in third. What a play by the center fielder. Pete Crow Armstrong firing a strike and cuts down Francisco Alvarez.
Yeah, Francisco Alvarez did not get a read on where Pete Crow Armstrong was in center field.
Ground ball up the middle. It almost hits a bird. Flip to second. And the first double play.
I love what you did there.
Seagulls and no problem.
I love how you did the bird, and I love how you said you flip it over to second. Beautifully done, Bird.
Check swing. Did he go? Appeal to third? Yes, he did. That's Vic Carapazza down there.
Well, you cannot execute a better four-seam fastball from a right-handed pitcher to a lefty. And when you throw it 97 up and in, you'll get a sword every now and then.
Full count of the night for Assad. 3-2. And that's well struck. Left field. Happ going back, turning and looking, and it's gone. And Lindor will touch them all. And the Mets have a 2-0 lead for Francisco Lindor. That's his 13th of the year.
Tried to backdoor the cutter, and Francisco Lindor was actually waiting for that pitch to come through, and it did. And one thing that Francisco has done really well this year is go the other way.
2 strikes. That's drilled. That's well struck left field. That's on its way. Gone! And Nimmo will touch them all. Back-to-back homers, Lindor and Nimmo. And it's 3-0. And there's that spot in the bleachers out in left field.
Baez went to the Mets. 2-2. Swung on it, missed. Strike 3. Overpowered him with a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. 0-2 from Severino. Waved at and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts by Severino.
The Mets have their catcher set up just kind of down the middle. And that one in there got him looking.
Ready to climb in.
This one laced out towards right center field. Pete Crow Armstrong makes a sliding catch. And the type of catch Willie Mays would be proud of. Brilliant center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
He covered some ground on that one. I mean, it is a quick first step.
And a little roller right side. Bush will pick it up, scramble to the bag, and steps on first. He gets Martinez, but on the play a run scores, and it's 4-0.
RBI guys know how to bring him in no matter what, right?
Johnny Bench faced Fernando Valenzuela or whatever.
Oh, and Lindor able to grab that one. And a heck of a play as he steals a hit from Morel. Bob, tell me about being down there for the ceremony and what it was like in terms of the fans.
2-2. Swanson cuts and misses at a sweeper. 7 strikeout for Severino. 2 down in the 5th. The Mets up 4-0. It's a tie. The 1-2. Strike 3 called outside corner, got him looking.
And that is in there, and Bush is gone, and a big strikeout for Severino, his 9th. Here comes Swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a pitch for Severino after a long battle. A dozen pitches, and Bellinger goes down on strikes. Swing and a little broken bat flare, center field. Bader coming on and makes the catch. The Gold Glover tracks it down, and Severino pitches out of the jam. 6 shutout innings for the right-hander. Early when it's cold. That one drilled center field. Morel puts a charge into one. Bader back. Gone! Christopher Morel with a homer. He homered yesterday and homers again today. And the Cubs within a couple. Morel, number 15. That's cracked center field. Pete Crow Armstrong will just turn and watch it go. Oh boy, a titanic shot to center field. Out there by the cameraman. Look out. Over the batter's eye, Vientos all over one. His 7th, and the Mets get a run back. It is now 5-2. Back here at Wrigley, Carlos Mendoza coming out because Edwin Diaz has just been ejected. Big Carapazza there between Diaz and Mendoza. He's the crew chief. They inspected him for the sticky stuff and didn't like what they found. And he has just been thrown out of this game. So Diaz comes on, will not throw a pitch, has been tossed. Diekman. And that is on the inside corner, ball game. And the Mets win it. 5-2 the final. So from Diaz to Smith to Diekman, and the Mets, with the best record in the month of June, they have won 13 of 19.
Well, the pitch is in the zone. I think it's the way Alvarez caught it that really kind of fooled Wisdom. You could see Alvarez caught that a little funny, but it was in the zone.